What would you say to the younger version of yourself who grew up in a toxic home? If you could go back and sit beside the younger version of yourself, the one who was scared, confused, or always trying to be good enough, what would you say? Let me tell you what you deserve to hear. I would sit next to you gently, not rushing, not judging, and I would say, you are not the problem. The chaos around you was never your fault. You grew up around adults who didn't know how to regulate their emotions, so they made you feel responsible for theirs. You learned to say yes to everything because saying no felt dangerous. You became the fixer, the quiet one, the strong one because you had to survive. But here's what you need to know now. You were never meant to carry adult burdens as a child. It's not your job to keep the peace. It's not your job to heal your parents. It's not your job to be perfect so no one gets angry. You deserved safety, softness, protection, and patience. You deserved to express your feelings without being mocked or punished. You deserved to make mistakes without being shamed for them. I would tell you this. The way they treated you had everything to do with their wounds, not your worth. You were a child trying your best in an environment where the rules kept changing, where love felt conditional, where affection had strings attached, where silence felt like punishment and attention felt unpredictable. But listen closely, because this part matters. Your story does not end there. You will grow into someone who questions the patterns, someone who breaks generational cycles, someone who creates the peace they never received. And you will not be alone forever. You will find people, friends, partners, and mentors who see you clearly, who value you, and who treat you with the respect you always deserved. I would also tell you that you don't have to be strong all the time. Being soft isn't weakness, it's healing. You are allowed to have needs. You are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to choose yourself, finally. And lastly, I would lean in and whisper, I'm proud of you, not because you survived, but because you're learning that survival is not your whole identity. Your younger self did the best they could. Your present self gets to live differently, and your future self, they're waiting for you with open arms. This is a reminder that the child you once were deserved safety, gentleness, and protection, not pressure, confusion, or emotional responsibility. This is for anyone who had to grow up too fast, anyone who carried burdens that were never theirs, and anyone still healing from a childhood that felt heavier than it should have been. You're not broken. You were shaped by survival, and now you get to rewrite the story. Kindly share this video with someone who might need it. Don't forget to like and subscribe.